Hello there. Now, I'm here to teach you how to use DALL or DALL E2. Correct me if I'm wrong on how to pronounce it, okay? So, before we get started, I'm gonna ask you kindly to grab a piece of paper and a pen or a pencil, whatever it takes to write down the few steps I'm gonna tell you, because technically they need to be done accordingly and one at a time. We cannot skip one step. Or for example, we're doing the step one, then next two, right? You're gonna skip to five or something. You might encounter a problem. Anyway, let's get on with it. First things first, I want you to use any browser you want. I'm personally using Microsoft Edge. You can use Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox if it's still there. I'm not sure. Um, Bing. As long as it has access to the internet, it's okay. So let's search it up. From the search tab, type in DALL-E. DALL or DALL-E, something like that. I'm very sorry if I'm pronouncing this wrong. So it's going to be DALL E2, I think. So what is DALL E2? DALL E2 are deep learning models developed by OpenAI. It's the same like ChatGPT with pictures generation combined. It's the same product as OpenAI also. So let's try it out. So again, DALL E2 is an AI system that can create realistic images and art from a description in natural language. So technically, it's the same as ChatGPT. However, instead of having accurate answers, having sentences as the medium of conversations here, DALL E2 gives us products images. For example, this one. Please take note. This is one of the examples here. So DALL E2 can create original realistic image and art from a text description. Take note, okay? It can combine concepts, attributes, and styles. So the example here is this is the input. For example, me, I type in an astronaut riding a horse in photorealistic style, and DALL-E gave out this output. An astronaut is actually riding a horse in the moon because we asked for a photorealistic style. So since it's an astronaut, the background is on the moon in outer space. But don't panic if you don't like this design. DALL-E will not give you only one design. It's actually gonna give you, I think, 3 to 4 or 5 examples. Let's try on this one. So this is the second example for this input. And this is actually on Mars. Actually, I really like this one. It's really photorealistic. Moving on, and the last one. Okay? Actually, I think this is the last one I want. So please take note that in January 2021, OpenAI introduced DALL-E. 1 year later, our newest system, DALL E2, generates more realistic and accurate images with 4 times greater resolution. So this is this updated version DALL E2 because DALL E1 was last year. So let's try it out. Click on this one, or actually you can also click on this one from the very first top to open DALL-E. And once we're here, these are the samples that we have. Take a note of this one. This is the goldfish or fish in a bowl. Can you guess what's the input? Let's try it out. 3D render of a cute tropical fish in an aquarium on a dark blue background, digital art. Okay? So again, it's actually a very accurate output for that input right there. It says 3D render of a cute tropical fish. That's a tropical fish in an aquarium on the dark blue background, digital art. It's a digital art, right? How about this one? This is a painting of a basketball player. I think this is LeBron. Let's check it out. An expressive oil painting of a basketball player dunking, depicted as an explosion of a nebula. So please take note, they ask for an explosion of a nebula with a basketball player dunking. It's actually a pinpoint expression or an output with that input. They ask for a basketball player dunking, right? That is a basketball player dunking with a background of, again, an explosion of a nebula. So before we try this out, I just wanna discuss this one. DALL-E asks for credits. Let's learn about credits. So how does credit works? This is a payment for DALL-E to use it. Yes, that's, you heard it right. DALL-E is a payment services that is actually the price range differs from country to country, I think. So what are the free credits? Free credits are granted to early adopters of DALL E. So, as I mentioned earlier, this is the second version of this app because the first one was launched last year. So the early users or the beta testers from the first one are free, actually gained free credits. And as you can see here, who signed up on April 6, 2023? Before April 6, let me correct that one. For all the users who signed up before April 6, 2023, gained, I think, if I'm not mistaken, 150 credit score that they can use for free to try this out. So they expire 1 month after they are granted. Free credits replenished monthly. Again, that is free credits replenished monthly, but you cannot get a free credit one if you don't have a credit to begin with. So technically, you have to pay first before having a replenish credit. As you can see on my end, I have 0 credit here. So even though I wait for a month or two, I won't get any free credits. For example, again, if you receive credits on August 3rd, your free credits will refill on September 3rd. If you join 29th, 30th, and 31st of any month, your free credits will refill on the 28th of every month. You got it? So, again, I need to buy first before I can gain those free credits. And let me check the price on my area. It's $15 for 115 credits. Actually, that's a good price to try these images out. If you ask me, it's a really good price. Now let's check some more examples here. Let's check this out. A comic book cover of a superhero wedding headphones. It's really an accurate description of that input, right? And even though I want to show you how to make one, once I click this one, it's gonna ask me that I need to buy credit. But just a brief example here, tutorial. Just type in whatever you want here. For example, this couch, an armchair, right, in the shape of an avocado. Let's just say you don't know this image yet. Let's just say that, okay? If you click on generate here, since I cannot click it, I'm out of credits. This is the output we will have. It's a really direct process. You click on input, you will receive an image output. Easy as that. Again, just type in whatever you want, whatever you have in mind, and then DALL E will give you the closest or the most accurate image close to your input. Okay, and that's how you use DALL E to create images or even use them as thumbnails on your content via your PC on their website. Okay, so please hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you.